Ever feel like you're constantly bombarded? Like your mind is a crowded room full of noise, notifications, and endless demands for your attention? We're taught to seek more information, more possessions, more explicit details. But what if the deepest calm, the most profound clarity isn't found in what's obvious, but in what's hidden? What if the very act of seeking more is what keeps us from finding peace? The ancient Japanese concept of Yugen is a powerful, almost forgotten secret. It's not about what you see, but what you feel. A subtle, profound beauty that transcends words. It's the magic in the mist over mountains, the haunting depth of a melody, the vastness implied by an empty space. Yugen invites you to find richness and tranquility not in explicit detail, but in the unseen, the implied, the subtly profound. It's like finding a whispered truth in a world that only shouts. Today, we're diving deep into Yugen, what it is, why it matters, and how this Japanese secret can transform your cluttered mind and chaotic home into a sanctuary of calm. This isn't just theory, it's a pathway to finally breathing easy, ready to uncover beauty where you least expect it and find peace in the quiet spaces. Stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a new lens through which to view your world, leading to a calmer, more mindful existence. If you're yearning for a deeper sense of peace, hit that subscribe button now. This is your guide to a simpler, more contemplative life. Let's unlock this ancient wisdom together. What is Yugen? In our busy lives, we often crave explicit answers, clear-cut definitions, and complete pictures. We scroll endlessly, searching for more data, more images, more stuff to consume. We fill every silence, decorate every wall, and over-explain every thought. It's as if our brains are constantly trying to connect all the dots, to complete every puzzle, leaving no room for mystery. But this constant pursuit of explicit detail can be exhausting, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and strangely unfulfilled. We miss the subtle magic woven into everyday life because we're too busy looking for the obvious, for something that can be neatly labeled and understood. Yugen challenges this. It's not just a concept, it's a profound feeling, a fundamental principle in Japanese aesthetics that describes a beauty so captivating, so mysterious, so suggestive that it's almost impossible to fully articulate. Think of it as a deep, resonant, emotional experience evoked by something that isn't fully revealed, something that hints at a greater truth beyond what you can see or hear. Imagine standing before a vast misty landscape where the mountains slowly disappear into the clouds. You can't see every peak, every tree, every detail. Yet, in that very obscurity, there's an immense feeling of awe, a sense of infinite depth and quiet power that is far more impactful than if every detail were perfectly clear. That's Yugen. It's the moment of profound realization you feel when you glimpse something beautiful, perhaps a fleeting shadow, a single ripple in a pond, but your imagination is invited to fill in the rest, to paint a picture more vivid than any explicit description could provide. It's the profound emotion stirred by a piece of music that moves you to tears, even when you can't quite articulate why. It's not just the notes themselves, but the silent space between them that carries the feeling, allowing your soul to resonate. This isn't about being vague or incomplete in a negative way, as if something is missing. Instead, it's about understanding that true depth and lasting calm often reside in what is implied rather than explicitly stated. When everything is spelled out, when every space is filled, there's no room for wonder, no space for your mind to explore and create its own meaning. Yūgen reminds us that the greatest beauty often whispers rather than shouts, It's about feeling the vastness of the ocean, even when you can only see a sliver of the horizon. It's the emotional echo of beauty, a lingering feeling of wonder and calm, long after the physical form has faded or the moment has passed. It's embracing the subtle invitation to feel rather than demanding to fully comprehend. Yugen in your home, embracing the unseen. Now, how does this ancient Japanese secret apply to your home? A place that often feels like a battleground against clutter. We tend to fill every nook, every shelf, every wall. We believe more decoration equals more comfort or beauty, but often it just equals more visual noise and maintenance. It's like our homes are screaming at us, constantly demanding our attention. Yugen encourages you to embrace empty space. This doesn't mean your home needs to be barren or cold. Instead, it means intentionally leaving areas clear, allowing them to breathe. It's placing a single, carefully chosen object on a clean surface, trusting that its beauty is amplified by the quiet space around it. The beauty isn't just in the item itself, but in the serene space between objects. That open space allows your eye to rest, your mind to quiet, and your spirit to feel expansive rather than confined. Consider a blank wall. Rather than filling it with countless pictures, Yugen suggests hanging one meaningful piece of art, letting the surrounding emptiness elevate its presence. Or, instead of a shelf overflowing with books and trinkets, select a few treasured items and arrange them with ample space, inviting contemplation rather than distraction. This intentional use of nothingness creates a powerful feeling of calm, allowing your home to become a true sanctuary. It's a quiet conversation between you and your space, where less truly speaks volumes. Yugen. In your life, finding calm in the implied. The principles of Yugen extend far beyond your physical space and into your daily life and mindset. In a world of constant communication, we feel pressured to be always on, always explaining, always explicit. This can lead to mental exhaustion, overthinking, and a constant search for external validation. It's like trying to hold every drop of water in your hands. Eventually, you'll just be left with tired, empty palms. Yugen invites you to find calm in the implied, even in your interactions and thoughts. It's the power of silence in a conversation, allowing space for deeper understanding rather than rushing to fill every gap. It's trusting your intuition and inner knowing, even when the answers aren't explicitly laid out before you. It's appreciating moments of quiet contemplation, where thoughts aren't fully formed, but ideas are brewing, like a gentle mist before the full sunrise. Think about your social media feed. We're often shown perfectly curated, explicit lives. Yugen subtly nudges you to look beyond the obvious, to appreciate the quiet moments of your own life that aren't posted for public consumption. It's the simple joy of watching rain fall or savoring a warm cup of tea in silence. These aren't grand moments, but their quiet beauty holds profound calm if you allow yourself to perceive it. It's about feeling the unspoken connection, the unwritten story, the subtle symphony of your own existence. Practical steps to embrace Yugen. Today, embracing Yugen isn't a radical overhaul. It's a subtle, deeply personal shift in perception. Here's how you can start practicing this Japanese secret to find more calm in your daily life. Create a Yugen spot. Pick one small area in your home, a shelf, a corner, or even just a tabletop. Clear everything from it. Then place one single cherished item on it. It could be a simple vase with a single blossom, a beautiful smooth stone, or a single meaningful photograph. For the rest of the day, whenever you pass this spot, pause. Let your eyes and mind rest on the empty space around the object. Don't analyze it. Just feel the calm it brings. This is your personal oasis of quiet. Practice mindful silence. During a conversation, resist the urge to immediately fill every pause. Allow for moments of comfortable silence. Notice if a deeper understanding emerges, if thoughts clarify, or if a more genuine connection forms. When listening to music, pay attention not just to the notes, but to the silence between them. That's where Yugen can reside, allowing the music to truly breathe and resonate within you. Appreciate the glimpse. Today, consciously look for moments where beauty is implied, not explicit. It could be sunlight filtering through leaves, casting intricate shadows on your floor. It might be a half-hidden smile on someone's face that hints at a deeper joy, or the distant sound of rain that suggests an entire world beyond your window. Don't chase the full view or the complete explanation. Simply savor the suggestive hint. Let your imagination complete the picture and feel the wonder. Simplify your visual and mental inputs. Unfollow social media accounts that overwhelm you with too much explicit detail, comparison, or constant noise. Opt for aesthetics that rely on simplicity and suggestion. Read a short, evocative poem that makes you feel something rather than a lengthy factual report. Give your mind room to breathe, interpret, and simply be. Less clutter in your vision means more clarity in your soul. By inviting Yugen into your home and your life, you're not just decluttering, you're cultivating a profound sense of peace. You're learning to appreciate the understated, to find meaning in the unseen, and to discover that true calm often comes from simply allowing space. It's a quiet rebellion against the overwhelming demands of the modern world, a gentle path back to your most authentic self. Yugen, this beautiful Japanese secret, reminds us that clutter isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and visual. By intentionally creating space, both in our homes and in our minds, we open ourselves to a deeper, more enduring form of beauty and calm. It's the art of letting the unseen speak volumes, allowing the implied to bring profound peace and a profound sense of belonging to your own quiet moments. You don't need grand changes, just a shift in perception. Start small, experiment with these practices, and notice how your world transforms. The quiet confidence that comes from appreciating what is, even when it's not fully explicit, is a powerful antidote to modern anxiety. It's the peace you've been searching for, hidden in plain sight. Which aspect of Yugen resonates most deeply with you today? How will you invite more of the unseen into your life to find calm? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I read everyone, and your journey inspires others. If this video helped you find a new path to peace, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might also be searching for calm in our noisy world. Let's spread this gentle wisdom, one quiet moment at a time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.